Okay, it's been a while. I hope you can see me right. Let me turn on the light. Okay, so here we are. Lots of stuff going on. I mean, lots of stuff has gone on. Yeah. So I wanted to start off not by talking about personal stuff. Let me just say some random bullshit so most people can click. I mean, most people, nobody fucking watches these videos. But yeah, let's talk about something I was thinking about a few seconds ago. I think my biggest, like the biggest skill set I've developed throughout these 2 years, I guess, is pushing through shit periods. Okay, like having the mental toughness, I guess, the mental stability and the mental readiness to get up quick from any down period, I guess. I mean, even if you feel like the worst fucking stuff happened to you, I feel like I can get back up in a reasonable amount of time, and I can stay fucking mentally stable. No, I actually can. I'm actually not mentally stable, but I still do the things, I guess. Maybe. Or maybe I'm not, but yeah, I think that I train myself to just go forward, keep moving forward and shit. I think that's cool, but it doesn't mean, like, it doesn't bring you success directly, because, like, if you keep doing dumb shit and you keep getting up, it's not like you are making progress. But I think it's a piece of a puzzle, because no matter how good your approach is to stuff, no matter how good you are, I think you still fail sometimes. And if you're not like mentally ready or mentally strong to get back up, you cannot get nowhere. So I guess that's something cool I learned, because even in like the worst fucking situations and the lowest fucking mental states, I guess I still don't want to kill myself, if that makes sense, and I still don't go for comfort, if that makes sense, because I could do a bunch of way more comfortable brain dead stuff at the moment. I could decide to fucking go to uni, or maybe I'm too scared to do that. I'm too scared to accept a job opportunity or something. So maybe that doesn't have like full validity what I'm saying, but I guess that I could do way more conventional, I guess, like already walked paths, but yeah, I'm not, and I keep trying, I guess. So that's cool. That's one thing. Then what about my life? The last time I made a video, it was before the person came, so it's a long time ago, like a few weeks maybe. What happened? So pretty much not something cool. I'm not gonna discuss it online, like publicly. Fuck. I was thinking about making a video, a private video for myself, like an unlisted one, just because I felt like I had a lot to vent, and I had a lot of stuff to say and express. I want to do that as soon as I could, and where when the emotions are fresh and exciting, and when emotions are the strongest. I didn't, and yeah, so I'm slowly calming down. I'm slowly regaining stability, like in the mental sense. I'm not fucking, I'm not impaired, and I'm not clouded by my feelings. The first few days that something bad happens, you're just kind of fucking lost. You cannot do much unless you are told to do something. Okay, like working, for example. That's cool. I found real fucking benefit in working like a 9 to 5, like in the fucking workshop as a mechanic, because you just had to do stuff and you could not do anything else. You didn't have to think about person, relationships, you didn't have to think about anything, and you had an excuse to not look at the phone and not dedicate your time and your mental energy to people. And that felt good, okay, because when it's the people itself that give you that stress, it's cool to not, you know, engage with these people. And I found good relief in that, like having my mind busy for the whole day, which is not something I have if I stay at home, because even if I work at home, this is the problem. I don't have like a clear activity I can do at home to distract myself. I used to have it. It was outreaching on Reddit, but hey, update, that's a new thing. I'm banned. I got banned from Reddit, so I cannot do my usual outreach strategy I used to do, which sucks because I was starting to get call booked. Fuck, I should have think about that before. And now I tried creating a new account, but that doesn't seem to work, and I have to try stuff, okay? But for now, I'm not outreaching on Reddit or anything like that. So I don't have even that, which was the most like fucking specific to making money thing I could do before. It was kind of my strategy, and I was developing, you know, different approaches around that, and I'm not doing it anymore because I cannot. So basically, my day is full of nothing because I cannot I cannot advertise my product. I should look into advertising, but I have not. And yeah, that's kind of where I'm right now. So I don't have a clear direction, a clear task I can do in a day. So I end up just checking my phone once in a while because I can, and there is nothing else to do. So, you know, just check your phone, and that sucks. So yeah, working at the fucking workshop was very handy there. It made me feel good, and you know, that's tough. That is tough. Stuff or tough? I don't know what I was saying. I think I was saying stuff. Yeah, there is something. Yeah. Other than that, the person I was talking about, I'm not gonna go too in depth because I don't want to give any nuance that I may regret saying, or you know, it's still a real person, so I don't want to say too much stuff here on the internet, even though nobody's gonna watch this video again, but especially 7 minutes of this video. But I don't know, it still feels kind of wrong to talk about it in a place where everybody can see that, so I'm not gonna go too in depth. That is something I will deal with my friends and that person in the first place, and my brother maybe, or myself. Yeah, cannot disclose too much honestly, so it's kind of a dead video, this one. I'm not really saying stuff. I was thinking about joining the Charlie Morgan's Easy Grow. Only problem is like fucking $900, and that's a lot of money. And I have the money though, so I was thinking, you know what, why the fuck not? It's like the last ditch attempt. Especially because I've been working these last few weeks and I gathered some money, I guess, so I could give it a shot. I got 1,000 in my bank account, so like more than 1,000, quite frankly. But my idea was to not. Sorry, my idea was to. Because like I have to have a trip in April. And I have to spend money, so I gotta have something. But at this point, if I've worked so much and I got some money, I get some money next month, I think I'll be able to both get in the program, that both make the trip. Also, my parents can help me still, so I'm not in a poor family or anything. So if I ask for some money, I never ask for money to my parents, but if I do, they'll give me something. Yeah, so I was thinking about that because honestly, I'm fucking fed up. I'm so fed up and annoyed that I don't have like some kind of guidance or mentorship. I am doing this all of like by myself, and I realized that you can do that, sure, but why make your heart like why make your life so hard for no fucking reason? Yeah, I'm gonna close the video because my parents are back. Just want to make a quick one. I'm not disclosing too much here, but at least I made something. I mean, as always, something is better than nothing, so I'm happy I did. But yeah, that's kind of what's in my mind at the moment. Not my best, most opening up emotional moment, but yeah, still something.